So thank you very much for everybody who has joined us to launch this very special moment for Fab City Foundation. We are very good and very comfortable doing these kinds of moments, signature moments. We do it every year with our pledge. When we bring new cities to join the network, that's a plug, of course, for new cities to join the network. Please, Bhutan, if you're interested, come and join us in Bhutan, speak to Ida. But this is really important for us because this becomes a milestone in our strategic agenda for 2023 and beyond. We are really interested and focused on developing this interest in the digital ecosystem. So thank you very much for joining us and being a part of this. We would like to basically open the floor to anyone who wants to ask questions or discuss any aspects of this initiative. I don't know if anyone has any questions or would like to comment on this or anything that we have talked about. And then before our our upcoming talk at 6:30, so I think we have half an hour with Neil Gershenfeld, we'd like to invite everybody to fill the rest of the Digital Ecosystem Declaration if you would like to do this on behalf of your organization or also as an individual. So does anyone have any questions or comments or wants to kick off any kind of discussion around the Digital Ecosystem Declaration? Do you have any burning topics that you want to bring to the table? Indeed. Amber, would you like to join for this discussion, seeing as you... No? Okay. Okay, fine. Eileen, come and join us to discuss it. I have a question for Amber, actually, if I can start. So Amber is a specialist who came with the Fab City Foundation to work on digital communities, so connecting the digital ecosystem and the infrastructure with how people use technology and how they gather around technology, correct? So Amber was our primary facilitator of the workshops and has provided us with a lot of feedback around basically the results of the workshop based on how inclusive we are and how we represent our global community. So my question that I would like to kick off this with, and I hope I don't put you on the spot, but I might, is what do we do next in order to ensure that we have all of the voices necessary in this Digital Ecosystem Declaration?
Well, it's a hard question, but I think, as we see, inclusivity is one of the values that we found that is key for us in our ecosystem. I guess we need to make really a strong effort in making this a reality. We cannot just write the word inclusivity and expect everybody to participate, and especially with digital tools. We are speaking about inclusivity, and as well we are speaking about technologies such as blockchain, where like the wide majority of people are highly educated, male populations from the global north participating. So we need to think of these values when we think about our technologies, and it should be in our minds through all the processes. We cannot just say beautiful words and then forget about them or not think about them. I think we are really lucky that we have a global community, so that will for sure help us to get more and more voices involved in this process. And I trust the community to help us build the last version of this declaration, so inclusivity is not just a word, but something we can improve in the ecosystem. Thank you.
Awesome. For me, this is really, I think, important and also very visible in the way that you were able to put together the workshop. So when we did the workshop over the last few days, we looked at kind of 3 topics, right? So we looked at values, stakeholders, and technology, and the ecosystem, the technology. Yeah. So we did have representatives from some of our kind of partner organizations and some of the people that we've worked with before in this way. And I think what was really obvious to the Fab City Foundation in this moment was that in order to ensure that we bring together the values that are maybe already existing in those tool chains, we also need to ensure that we listen beyond the values that we immediately were drawn to. So I think one organization who's been doing this for a while, the Internet of Production, was able to bring some of their experience, and I think that this was really great to have this perspective involved. And yeah, I think that this is the next step, is to say, okay, what other communities are out there and what other people are willing to participate in developing and in implementing this kind of commitment. So yeah, thank you, Ámbar, and thank you very much for joining us for the whole event, actually, but the workshop especially. Ámbar is very new to our team, and so this is really exciting that we could have this opportunity. So thank you to the Interfacer and to Hamburg, Fab City Hamburg.